In the wild, even a small mistake can lead to serious consequences. Survival hinges on instinct, timing, and precision. A single misstep can turn the hunter into the hunted. And when the opponent is a rhinoceros, a towering force of nature, encased in thick armor and driven by an unpredictable, explosive temper, the cost of error may be life itself. The lion. The ultimate predator. Revered as the ruler of the grasslands, a creature forged by evolution to dominate, with bone-crushing jaws, lightning reflexes, and a hunter's relentless spirit. A beast capable of bringing down a full-grown buffalo, leading coordinated ambushes, and staring down danger without hesitation. But even for this apex predator, a face-off with a rhinoceros is a different kind of battle. One that pushes the lion's strength, courage, and intelligence to their limits. Lions are usually known for their group movements and high success rate in hunting the king of the jungle. But all this does not make them successful in hunting rhinos. Rhinos have armor-like skin and spear-like horns, which, along with their very large bodies, make them a very difficult target for hunters. A bloodthirsty rhino charges headlong at a male lion. In the face of such unstoppable force, the king of beasts is instantly reduced to a mere shadow of his reputation, more like a startled house cat than a fearsome predator sprinting for its life. But the rampage doesn't stop there. The armored juggernaut storms toward a group of lions gathered around a fresh kill. In an instant, their triumph turns to panic. Claws scatter, jaws abandon the prize, and proud hunters flee like frightened scavengers, desperate to avoid being crushed beneath the fury of the beast. When a rhino loses its temper, the hierarchy of the savanna collapses. In this video, you can see a fight between two hippos and a rhinoceros, three of the heaviest animals. The rhinoceros was smart and put its horn under the hippo, and did not let the hippo bite the rhinoceros. Another buffalo made the same critical mistake, venturing too close to this massive beast, perhaps believing it could intimidate or overpower the rhino. But the rhino didn't flinch. It stood its ground, then exploded into a brutal counterattack, unleashing a series of powerful charges. The buffalo was sent flying, battered and humiliated, a clear and crushing defeat. Forced to retreat, it limped away, carrying more than just bruises, but a painful lesson from a fight it never should have started. A male and female lion found themselves in a tense standoff with the armored beast. Sensing an opportunity as the rhino turned its back, the lions prepared to strike. The lioness made the first move, attempting a sneak attack from behind. But in a flash, the rhino twisted its massive frame, unleashing its brute strength with terrifying speed. The sheer force sent the lioness fleeing without a second thought. Seeing his companion retreat, the male lion stepped forward, ready to assert his dominance. But the rhino was faster. With a swift swing of its sharp horn, it came within inches of impaling him. The lion barely dodged in time. A moment slower, and he could have been skewered on the beast's deadly weapon. A pride of lions joins forces in a bold attempt to take down a rhinoceros. But their sharp claws and powerful jaws prove futile against its thick, armor-like skin. Blow after blow, they lunge and claw, yet the rhino stands its ground, unfazed and unshaken. As the struggle drags on, the lions begin to wear down. Their strength fades, their confidence falters. One by one, they abandon the assault, forced to retreat in frustration. A wild beast wandered unknowingly into rhino territory, and in an instant, it learned the true meaning of no mercy. The rhino launched a relentless attack, giving the intruder no chance to escape. The sheer difference in size and power sealed the beast's fate. It paid the ultimate price with its life. A stark reminder that in the wild, one wrong step could be your last. A massive male rhinoceros, its long, curved horn gleaming under the sun, accidentally wanders into lion territory. But the reaction is far from what one might expect. Instead of launching a coordinated attack, the lionesses panic. They scatter like startled birds, abandoning their ground without a fight. Not one dares to challenge the brute strength and raw power of this armored giant. These lions were probably starving, which led them to make the bold decision to hunt a rhino. And as you can see, this is how it ended for them. In a moment of carelessness, the hippo made a grave mistake. It threatened a baby rhino. What followed was immediate and unforgiving. The calf's parents charged with unstoppable fury, leaving no room for hesitation, no chance for escape. Faced with the full force of their protective rage, the hippo had no choice but to flee in terror. It was a brutal reminder written into the laws of the wild. Nothing is more fearsome than parents defending their young. The hippo is one of Africa's most dangerous animals, capable of taking down lions and crocodiles if they dare get too close. With its massive jaws and aggressive nature, it rarely fears any opponent. But even a giant like the hippo can make a fatal mistake. In this encounter, the warthog made a fatal miscalculation. It underestimated the sheer power of its opponent. With no warning, the rhino unleashed a thunderous charge. In a heartbeat, it slammed into the warthog with devastating force, sending it crashing to the ground. In an almost unbelievable showdown, more than 18 lions surrounded a lone rhino, determined to bring it down. But the rhino didn't flinch. With unmatched strength and an unbreakable will, it fought back with ferocity, turning the ambush into a brutal struggle for survival. The pride clawed and lunged, but nothing could break the rhino's resolve. In the end, the hunted still stood strong, battered but unbowed. Once again, the rhino proved why it remains one of the most formidable and fearless creatures in the wild. In the next scene, a group of lions were resting when another group of rhinos decided to attack. The lions quickly scattered. Even the smallest creatures know to fear. The overwhelming power of a rhino. A goat, perhaps feeling a bit bold, dared to challenge this armor. Tame. But after just one earth-shattering blow from the rhino's massive horn, it panicked and bolted at full speed. A lesson it won't forget when facing a rhino. Recklessness only leads to defeat. Power leaves the lion completely outmatched. In this video, a group of lions surround a rhinoceros. The rhinoceros is fully prepared and the lions don't dare to attack. The rhinoceros slips and quickly returns to its position, giving the lions no chance. A fight between a rhino and a lion in the wild usually ends in favor of the rhino because rhinos have large bodies and dangerous horns that can threaten the lion. Just look at how effortlessly. Alice, a car weighing over 2 tons. What an incredibly powerful creature. Did you enjoy this video? Let us know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. And please turn on your notification bell to get alerted when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.